You're a... what? But... you're... Ah!
Marshal Creed! You're okay. Marshal, look at me. Right here. See? You're okay.
Sorry. I had a nightmare.
What about?
I don't know, some... giant robotic squid thing. I don't know.
Meh, just a nightmare. You were without oxygen for nearly 2.5 minutes. Your brain can make up images to wake you up so it can protect itself. I've been monitoring you for brain damage, but so far, looks like you're in the clear. I'm going to run some tests.
I'll help.
You're the Turian we saved.
Yes, and I am forever grateful for that. I am Assistant Scientist Kana Sifu.
Good to see you're up and about. Pretty beat up when we found you.
Thank you for that. To try and repay you, I've been monitoring you while you were out.
How long was I out?
2 days.
2 days? The lady in the armor could be anywhere by now.
Speaking of, I don't think anyone reported to Admiral Porter. He should know about that woman you saw out there.
I'll head over there right now. Where are my shoes? Call Admiral Porter.
Where the hell have you been?
Apologies, Admiral.
Did he destroy the weapon?
No, but we did damage it. It was in an unstable state when we were busting out.
What happened to it?
We were approached by Cerberus and Batarian forces.
What the hell is Cerberus doing working with Batarian pirates?
What's more important, there was a woman. Some lady in full body armor with cat ears on her helmet and a synthetic tail. Kale called it kitty armor.
Kitty armor. Fuck.
Is there a problem?
That woman, she's called Huntress. She's a deadly assassin for hire. Cerberus must have hired her to secure that weapon.
She called it her weapon.
She's planning something. Something big. That thing could wipe out cities.
What do we do, sir?
There hasn't been any reports of any laser weapons being used. She's a sneaky woman, very hard to find. If there's anywhere to go to find someone, it's the afterlife.
Oh, mighty Admiral Porter knows about the afterlife.
We all have to have some fun sometime.
Who are you seeing there?
A very special Turian and Quarian friend of mine. We go way back.
Bet you go way down too, huh?
That's not important. In fact, you're gonna visit my Turian friend that I mentioned. Her name is Vrilia. You'll find her on one of the tables on the top floor.
Who is she? Mercenary? Hitman?
Actually, she's a dancer.
You're kidding, right?
She's the only Turian dancer. Vrilia Gale. They ask for a stage name, Topaz.
I see how it is.
Put her out.
Likes them freaky. Razor, set a course for the afterlife.
The afterlife? Are you going clubbing?
No, I'm looking for someone who can track down Huntress.
Good place for some illegal intel.
Kate, how was everything while I was out?
Calm. We stayed near Citadel airspace to keep the crew safe. Kale and Rael felt bad for failing to keep you safe.
Rail too?
Being so new, he feels he has a responsibility to match up to everyone else. He sat next to you for quite some time after we got you on board. I suggest visiting him. He did stop the leak in your suit after all.
I do owe him a thank you.
As for the rest of the crew, Razor played some classical music to you and slept next to you for the first night.
She's so sweet.
Kale has a present for you. I would like to speak to you.
A present?
He asked me not to tell you.
Probably best not to.
The Turian scientist Connor has requested permission to go on missions with you, if he is ever needed.
He didn't mention it when I woke up.
He didn't want to bother you right away. I suggest taking him on the next mission.
I'll give him a go.
Dr. Jarvin appreciates the help around the clinic. Quote, Connor has been a big help.
He works his ass off around here. Getting him some help sure takes a lot off his shoulders.
Oh, Marshal Creed, you're alright!
Right as rain.
I am so sorry about not being able to stop the leak in time.
Hey, it's okay. I heard you patched up my suit.
I tried the best I could. You passed out before I could get it sealed off.
You did good. Don't feel bad about that. You saved my life.
Barely. If I'm not good enough to be here, I can go. I don't think I'll ever live up to your crew.
Don't start thinking like that. You don't need to match up to anyone. My whole crew has their ups and downs. That's what makes them themselves. The crew is diverse, just how it's supposed to be. We all have our strengths, and we all make mistakes.
But
You were you. You don't need to be like anyone else. You're already the best version of you.
thank you, Marshal.
I don't know much about you. I like to know my crew.
Where would you like to start?
You came from the Nemus ship, right?
Yes, born and raised. Although my mother was from the Alari.
I don't know much about your pilgrimage. What's that about?
All young Quarians participate in a rite of passage into adulthood known as a pilgrimage, where they leave their home ships and experience the world outside the migrant fleet. We seek out something of value to give to the captain of another ship that we wish to move to. A lot of Quarians do not return until we find something that a flotilla doesn't have yet. Some don't come back at all.
Do you have to move ships?
Yes, our population has to remain genetically diverse, which is why we move to other ships. To keep our population stable, each Quarian couple is only allowed one child. 2 or more on the occasion if our population grows too thin.
What's it like living there?
It's loud, all the time. I'm very thankful your ship is quiet. It scares me sometimes, but I know there's not a problem. Usually when there's silence, an engine or a core reactor has gone down.
Do you plan on going back there?
Yes. Eventually I plan on making my way back there. But not until we take down that lady who took that gun.
You know you're not being held responsible for her taking it, right?
I know. But I feel like if I hadn't said to use the weapon, she wouldn't have gotten her hands on it.
We wouldn't have made it out of there without it. Especially against that Atlas that showed up. We'd all be dead. You made a good choice.
Every choice has consequences. I didn't think about them.
None of us knew Huntress was going to show up. It's not your fault. Stop thinking that way.
Sorry, Marshal.
I don't want to sound rude, but where's your self-confidence?
I was picked on as a child, and even now.
Why?
When I was a kid, I was playing with the other children, who I thought were my friends. We were playing... what humans call it? Hide and seek? One of them told me to hide in the airlock. So I did. And they triggered the auto-docking and threw me out of the ship. One of the guards saw me and saved my life before I drifted too far away. After that, they called me Frozen Rail. My suit was still new at the time, so it froze easily.
It's horrible. I'm surprised you still like space.
I don't have a choice. The flotilla is my home.
You'll always have a home here, Rail.
If you'll excuse me, I want to get back to this book I'm reading. Something about a robot uprising, and them having no idea how to make more of themselves. I don't get what's so universal about them, though.
I'll see you around. Should go see Kale next. I'm sure he'll be happy to know that I'm okay. Kale, you in here? He's always in the vehicle bay.
Not so fast, Marshal. Hands up.
Ah, I'm kidding.
Okay, you got me.
Oh man, I could feel how serious you were getting. Oh, you changed the atmosphere itself. Good to see you up and about, Marshal.
Good to see you still have that sense of humor.
I was worried you weren't going to wake up.
It's going to take more than that to kill me.
Oh, almost forgot. I have something for you. I swear this is good. Here.
You even gift wrapped it?
Not a gift without gift wrap.
Black box. Oh boy, what is this?
Huntress swiped it when she sliced you. Didn't notice it till yesterday.
A necklace.
Sorry it's not your exact necklace, but I noticed you don't leave the ship without it.
And the same picture of me and my dog, Henry.
I had to beg Admiral Porter to allow me to call your parents just to get that picture.
Thank you, Kale. I love it.
When we find that lady, no mercy.
Didn't plan on it.
Fits perfectly too.
Like I never lost it.
Oh, I made some modifications to the Blitz. Now it has an auto-find feature that we can activate so it comes directly to us.
That'll come in handy.
Definitely. No more having to wait for evac when we can meet them halfway.
You're a great guy, Kale.
Thank you. I should get back to what I was doing.
Sure. I want to get to know Connor more. Should talk to him.
Almost. Done. Come to life, my little bird.
Whoa! What is that?
Ah, hello, Marshal. It's my new drone. It's a surveillance device. If I wear this mask, I can see what the drone sees. I even made it helmet-friendly.
You're not just a scientist, are you?
I consider myself a tinkerer, too, but scientist is my main occupation. Did you need a checkup or anything?
I actually came here to get to know you more.
Well, I'm from the Turian homeworld Paladin, youngest of 13 other siblings. My parents got around. Had to fend for myself in that hellhole of a family. I fell in love with science, found out about robotics while I was studying to be a doctor, so I tinker. Make stuff, break others. Breaking things is more fun.
What's it like, living in Paladin?
Paladin may not be the vicious hellscape that Tachanka is, but it is still where visitors must be wary. The most significant hazard is the intense solar radiation, since Paladin has a weak magnetic field compared to Earth. It's beautiful, though. If your suit can keep out radiation, I suggest visiting it. If you like the jungle, of course.
Sounds pretty.
Anything else you wanted to know?
I think I know enough for now.
Aw, I was enjoying our time together.
We'll have plenty of time later. I'm taking you into the afterlife with me. I need someone watching my back.
I'll watch your back. I'm a crack shot.
Good. Need more sharpshooters. Come with me to the bridge.
Sure. My drone needs a test drive after all. This is as good as any. So, Marshal, why are we going to the afterlife?
Looking for information on Huntress.
That's the woman who attacked you, right?
Yeah, she took a very deadly weapon. We need to stop her before she gets it repaired and uses it against us all.
I've never been there. After we get some information, can we party a bit?
Maybe. We'll have to see how it goes.
Good timing, Marshal. We just arrived.
Nice flying.
Gotta be quick. We're on time constraints with that weapon out there.
Well said.
Wish I could come with you, but the lights in there would trigger a seizure.
Maybe another mission, Razor.
Hell yeah. That's weird.
What's going on?
There's no interference, but all I'm getting is static from air control. I'll have to manually dock.
Can you do it?
Can I do? Of course I can do it. Don't ever doubt me, Marshal. And we are docked. Told you I could. Not allowed to fly if I can't manually dock.
Connor, be ready. If anything goes wrong, don't be afraid to shoot.
Oh, I won't be.
Ugh, I can already smell the drunk people from here.
Can't handle alcohol?
I can down plenty. Just can't handle the smell of drunk people.
Damn. Now this is a club.
I'm not here for distractions. I need to find Verilia.
How are we going to find one person in this crowd?
Easy. She's the only Turian dancer.
Okay.
Hey, look at the cute human with the Turian. Hey, sexy. Let me show you a good time.
Another time, beautiful.
Aww.
I don't know. You humans are seen as a much more appealing race.
Appealing?
You know, soft, small, cute.
I'm going to stop you there, Connor. Let's focus.
Sorry, Marshall.
Excuse me. Do you know where the Turian dancer is? Topaz, I believe.
Why go to her? I'm ready for you, Marshall.
We're here on business.
End table around the corner. Not many enjoy Turian company.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let it go, Connor. Come on.
Damn, who knew Turians could be this hot?
They're not so bad once you get used to them.
I don't know. The exoskeleton freaks me out a little. No offense, man.
Hit the road, boys.
If it isn't Marshall Creed, what the hell are you doing here?
Business that doesn't concern you.
Get out of here, Marshall. That's an order.
I don't take orders from you, Corporal.
We ain't leaving.
I'm not stealing your show. I'm here on business. Once I'm done, you can resume.
I said we ain't leaving.
I don't want trouble, fellas. I just need to talk to the girl.
You'll get her when we're done. The boys and I think we're going to take her out for a spin. We have plenty of money. Now, take you and your Turian friend here away from us before this turns ugly.
Fine.
Hey, lay off! Yeah, back off!
You're staying out of this.
How about a drink? No choice, Corporal. You two, get him out of here.
Thank you. Thought I'd have to take matters into my own hands.
Don't let people like that walk all over you, no matter how much money they offer.
It's not like security can do much. They stuffed me in the corner away from everybody else. The customers get a bit handsy sometimes, so I've had to learn to defend myself.
I'll see if I can get them to move you.
I doubt you can. You can't threaten Arya. She's immune here. Total control. I'm trying to find the right time to make my stand and hope it goes well.
Good luck with that. This isn't the place you really want to make a scene.
I don't think people care if you do. They're too distracted by their own dances.
You have a point.
If you're coming to me, you want information. What do you want to know?
What do you know about a woman named Huntress?
Huntress? Oh, I'm not supposed to talk about her here.
Is there somewhere more private?
Follow me.
I need to know everything you can tell me.
Huntress comes in once in a while to make some deals for illegal materials. That's how she made her suit.
Do you know anything about a laser cannon?
Never heard of anything about that. If she wants something like that, I doubt she'd be using it for anything good.
Have you overheard any of her mission plans?
There was one. Apparently there's a Rachni trade going down on Luna. Huntress wants to get them for something. I didn't hear what she wanted them for, though.
The moon right over Earth? That's disturbing.
Something going on that close to the human homeworld couldn't go unnoticed.
The Alliance would notice something like that going on. I'm going to have to ask Admiral Porter about that. Do you know anything else?
That's all I know, I'm sorry. She doesn't come in enough to really spy on her.
You have no clue how much that helps us. Thank you. If you ever hear anything else about her, let us know.
I do know she recently took on a companion. Calls him Meat Shield. But I don't know who that is.
We'll keep that in mind.
That's not good.
Broken Raiders?
No! They're the Blood Pack! They only do this when they haven't gotten their pay!
Topaz, lock that door and do not come out. Connor, you need to get rid of these guys fast. Razor, undock the ship. Don't let anyone get...
Marshal, they're already on board. All available hands are...
The ship is our main priority. Once we get the others, we'll come back in and take care of the rest.
Been waiting for some action like this.
Let's cause some mayhem.
Over there! Let him have it!
Try this on for something. Grenade!
Move!
I don't think so.
Get out of our way!
There they are!
Let me show you how to dual wield, Marshal.
Fully automatic pistols. Didn't think they were your style.
Shotguns, SMGs, and pistols are my specialty.
Funny for a scientist.
Gotta learn to shoot guns if you want to protect your research. Come on, down the stairs.
There! Targets are retreating!
Get down! Cheap shot. Bastard!
Stay down. I got you. We need to make our way to the door.
On it. Popping smoke.
Still shooting at us.
My army do have a shield. They're right behind me. Come on.
By the door. Let's move.
Kale! Use the damn explosive!
Not with Razor in the blast radius. We need to get her out of there.
Rail, you. Rail?
Damn it, is he freaking out again?
Rail!
I can't go out there. I can't.
Use that invisibility you got. You need to get Razor out of there.
But there's so many.
Pull yourself together or I'll shove your suit up your ass!
If I could calm down, I would. My heart's going a mile a minute. We're gonna have to do this without him.
Razor will bleed out if we don't get to her, and the crew down below will die if we don't get down there.
Is everyone okay in there?
Got us surrounded! Don't even think about turning tail! Maintain positions!
Grenade!
Oh, son of a...
They're down! Jorvik, get to Razor!
Where's the rest of the crew?
Below deck, there's a ship that came into the vehicle bay. Razor was able to close the door again, but the main door was locked from the inside.
I can probably hack my way through it.
You can just do that.
If the ship's systems aren't any newer than last year, we should be good. I enhanced my armor to contain hacking modules capable of hacking into pretty recent systems.
Kale, protect Jarvan in case anyone else comes on board while he's tending to Razor. Everyone else, with me. Elevator's offline. We're taking the maintenance tunnel.
Wow, it's hot in here.
Stop existing then.
Excuse me?
Time and place, buddy.
Focus! We're here.
Do not be upset with them. We are only trying to ease the tension.
I'm not upset.
Apologies. You have a higher focus than the others. You can get, as you say, in the zone easier.
I can get in the zone.
Come on. Connor, you're up.
Alright, give me a few seconds.
Everybody ready?
I'm trying to be.
Rail. Breathe.
I'm not cut out for battle.
We have your back, Rail. Even if your suit gets ruptured, we'll do anything we can to protect you.
Thank you, Decker. Cut the chat, I'm through. Hurry!
Don't let up. We're not going down today.
We're here to back you up.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Fighting next to Marshal Creed.
Thank the others, not me.
Wasn't doing either.
Good job, crew. Anybody injured?
Few of the others are. I'll be fine.
I need 2 of you to stay here and tend to the wounded.
I'll stay. I will too. We're not as good as Dr. Jarvan, but we'll manage.
Looks like it's you and me again.
We need to get back into the club. There are innocent people there.
Count me in.
I have Razor in stable condition, Marshal.
Good work, Doc. Are you able to bring her to the vehicle bay? We have other injuries down here.
Can't bring Razor without another person, and a stretcher.
I'll send one of the crew. Decker and I are headed back inside the club.
Why don't I see anybody?
There weren't this many Krogan bodies when we left, Some of the others were killed too.
You two again? Didn't we learn from what happened last time?
Last time it was a one-on-one. Why don't we try a different game?
Any Krogan is worth 1,000 of you soft humans. Hardly seems fair.
Following us around, I see.
We still have unfinished business.
Business we can't attend to right now. There are innocent people here.
Collateral damage.
Ice this guy!
Your tools won't work on me.
Maybe this will. How was that?
Pitiful. Now you tell me. How's this?
Where the heck did he get that?
It appears to be custom made. Wendell is known for his craftsmanship. He made that armor using parts of tanks.
How do we penetrate it?
I am currently unsure. Unless you have anti-tank rounds or can use some sort of blunt object to pacify him, the only way out of here is to run. There is no winning this fight.
There has to be... Run!
Retreat to the ship.
On the two. Shield! Too strong!
Hale, come in!
I'm here.
Start the ship now!
On it.
You'll never escape me! We're finishing this!
Get back, Marshal!
Kate, activate deployable shield. Move it!
Not so fast!
Helmet on! Decker, come on!
I'm trying. I can't see straight.
Come on! Go, Kale! Go!
What happened?
Wendell, he's following us.
Where do we go?
Only place he'd be too afraid to get close to. The moon. Our moon.
Are you sure? That's where the Rachni trade is going on.
It's the only place he wouldn't be stupid enough to follow us to. Someone like him gets caught in Earth's airspace, he'll be met with enough retaliation to blow up a fleet.
Luna it is then.
Decker, are you okay?
I think so. Seeing double right now.
Probably a concussion.
See Dr. Jarvan. He's busy, but he'll get to you.
Roger that.
Only you, Rail, and I are in any shape to fight. Are you sure you want to get to the moon?
Darkside, keep us hidden. If we get there quick, we'll have time to rest before the trade happens.
Remember, our stealth systems only hide our signature. It'll take someone looking up to see us coming.
Try to find a course that'll keep us behind the moon. Out of sight. We have to play this safe.
Roger, Marshal.
Hey, Kale.
What's up, Razor? You okay?
I will be. Few shots to the gut won't kill me.
Good. Would hate to lose you.
Don't get sappy on me. How's Marshall?
Good enough to sleep, I guess. They can sleep through anything.
Happy they aren't hurt.
Do you want your seat back? We're headed to the dark side of Earth's moon.
Doc told me not to fly. I just came up here to check if she's in capable hands.
Like you could ever not trust me?
I have plenty of reasons.
Name one.
You crashed the Blitz into a ditch. You almost made us land in the ocean. You did make us land on a building. You've set courses straight through stars on more than one occasion. Should I go on?
No, I don't think you should.
You haven't hit anything yet, so I guess she's in decent hands. Remember, use the thrusters to land. You'll mess up the landing gear if you don't.
I know how to land.
I think you want me to go on.
I should probably let the Marshal sleep.
Fucking hell!
Hey! Hey, you okay in there?
Door manual override, beta 7862.
Holy shit, what happened?
Goddamn shell fell on me. What does it look like?
Damn, this thing is heavy.
Got it.
Thanks. What is all this stuff?
Souvenirs from home and other sciencey stuff.
Here, let me help clean.
I'll handle it. Thanks anyway.
Hey, your back is cracked. Damn.
I'll fix it up.
Let me help.
No!
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I don't like it when people help fix my carapace. If I'm out cold, I understand, but not like this. I'll be fine.
Oh, alright. Hit me up if you need me.
Kid, glad you're around. I was looking through the supplies that survived the attack when I found this.
A piece of Krogan armor?
Not just any Krogan armor, but heavy Krogan survivor armor. Hard to come by. Rare material. If we get more of this, we could spruce up our own suits.
Isn't that stuff really heavy?
Extremely. On Earth, I believe they used to have something called a juggernaut. We could make a suit like that for high-risk missions.
That's a good idea. If we find more, you've got to make that suit. That'll look badass.
You think so?
Hell yeah! Juggernaut suits were one of the best-looking things when they were used.
I'll start making plans.
Oh, can't wait to use that thing.
Use what?
Whoa! Since when were you there?
I'm literally in the room next door.
Then why didn't you hear what he was working on?
Because I only heard you yelling.
Oh. Well, Rayla's gonna make a Juggernaut suit from heavy Krogan armor. We need to find more.
A Juggernaut suit? Okay, now I get the yelling.
Right?
Hey, could you check something in here for me?
Oh, sure. What's up?
My bed feels lopsided, but I can't figure out what it is.
Oh, one of the legs might be a little off balance. Let me fix it. I shouldn't sleep here. Oh, that feels better.
Good morning, Crunchy.
Crunchy?
Come on, what else you got in ya?
Let's see. My neck, knuckles, and I think that's it.
Yep, Crunchy.
Okay, you sit down all day. What do you have hiding?
I actually don't crack anything. Not even my knuckles.
Wait, seriously?
No joke, can't crack a thing voluntarily.
Never met anyone that couldn't do that before.
I think Brian, down in the engine room, can crack his neck without using his hands.
I have to see that.
Marshall, I suggest looking outside. I am detecting a large force of some kind moving towards us.
I don't see anything, Kate. It's pitch black.
Activating thermal paneling.
When did we get that?
The Vengeance has always had it. You just never used it.
Are those...
Rachni.
Did they escape containment before the trade?
Unlikely. Someone knows we are here.
Helmets on. Guns up. Count me in, Marshall.
Good to have you, Razor. Kate, call Brandy. Brandy, I'm going to need you with Razor and I on this one.
Coming, Marshall. Just finished up doing something.
Oh, shit! Go, Kate, hang up! Hang up!
Calm before the storm. Might as well.
Focus on the Rachni. Activate the ship's defense systems. Set those turrets to auto.
Auto turrets enabled. DNA identification is activated to prevent friendly fire.
I'm here! I'm here!
Me too.
Playtime's over. Get the crew and defend the ship. Razor, Brandy, and I are going to push up. Try and find who's sending those things after us. We're getting close. Let's go! Decompress!
Ooh, floaty. Let's move. Open fire! Kale, set up here with the others. Keep the perimeter. Roger. Attention all crew. Set up a perimeter on me.
I hate these bugs. Seen scarier things on Earth.
Come on, we have to push.
On you.
Copy. Geez, how many of these things were they wanting to trade?
All of them, apparently.
These things are getting pretty close. Time for my baby.
You have a sword?
That's right. I love my blades.
Pretty resourceful. I like that.
Thanks. Can't ever go wrong with one of the classics.
Targets on the hill. 2 of them.
Those are humans.
Well, they're firing at us. They must be pirates. Do not treat them as friendly.
Bet your ass I won't. Treacherous bastards.
You just had to butt it, didn't you?
You're right above our home. You didn't give us a choice.
You never needed to come here.
We're here now. Deal with it.
The Rachni are thinning out. The turrets should be able to finish the rest. I will take control of one turret and protect you as you make your way to the enemy.
Thanks, Kate. Come on, you two.
You better run.
Regroup!
Wait, I wasn't serious.
Ha! You do give good advice sometimes.
Sometimes?
Focus!
Connor is sending his drone out. Scanning area. There is a small group of them just beyond the hill in a camp. There are containers with unknown cargo.
We'll take a look when we wipe them out. Take point on the hill. We'll have the high ground.
Roger.
Fire at will! See those boxes? If we can get there, we'll be good for cover.
How do you expect us to do that? We'll be open.
None of us are biotics, and our omni-troop shield won't last that long.
We kick up some dust. There's some explosives down the hill. When those explosives go off, I'll pop a smoke for extra cover. Both of you use your shield to protect any blind fire. Deploying smoke! Move!
Come on, shield. Hang in there.
Almost there!
Slide!
Just in time.
The smoke's about to clear. I'll head behind another crate to surprise them.
Stay safe.
Always.
As soon as this smoke clears, open fire.
Let's go.
You're all traitors to our home planet.
We're going to help the...
Nelson! Ah, you bastards! Over there! She's flanking!
Who the hell was that?
Danger close, that's who.
Oh.
Decker, you okay?
Yeah, my head feels funny.
Probably from the shockwave of the explosions.
Oh, Marshall.
Oh no.
I know you're out there. There's no use in hiding.
Surprised to see I lived?
None whatsoever. I made it pretty survivable for you.
Won't be the same when I'm through with you.
Well, that's not gonna happen. You see, you set us back a whole lot when you broke that weapon of mine.
Good.
Actually, it was. We found a way to make the external shell stronger, so I do have to thank you for that. You helped us, so now it's time I repay you.
You're gonna stand there and let us put a bullet through your skull?
Oh, now why would you do a thing like that?
Sport, I guess.
Sport, huh? Oh, well then, I hope you didn't skip cardio day. I have a friend of yours here who wants to put a little boom in your life.
I told you you couldn't run.
Damn it.
He'll take good care of you this time. Make sure they don't get away.
Don't plan on it.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Fire more. Flush them out.
We aren't letting him walk away this time.
How do you plan to do that?
We're going to launch him.
We need those thumpers.
Exactly my plan.
There you are.
Decker, use concussion rounds to distract him.
Buzz off.
Razor, can your sword cut through that gun?
Most likely.
We're going to slingshot it.
What?
I've been wanting to try this. Kate, slingshot time.
Activating. Load your ammo. Ready
for lunch.
Hey, Ugly!
Ugly?
Fire!
No! Give me that thumper! But that's... It's mine now. I'm overloading this thing.
Down! Everyone okay?
I'm okay.
Decker, do you copy?
Found you.
Shit! The cover moved!
Look out! Ah! My leg's hit!
Where am I?
Decker! Razor's hit!
What's with all the noise?
Decker? Decker! Get to cover!
She's shell-shocked!
Shit! Decker!
Wasn't I just...
No!
Decker!
You monster!